My name's Julie Williams. I'm a registered migration agent with Migration Down Under, and we're here to look at 2023 and what to expect in 2024. Well, 2023 saw the Parkinson's Review be released earlier in the year, in around March. The government announced it in April, and then they started implementing it with changes in November for the 482 visa holders, a welcome news just before Christmas, to be able to pathway into permanent residency. And then in December, we saw the announcement and release of the migration strategy that we've all been waiting for as a result of the Parkinson's Review. So the 5 core objectives of the migration strategy is: number 1, raising living standards; number 2, ensure a fair go to the workforce, so remove all workers' exploitation; number 3, build a stronger Australian communities; and number 4, strengthen international relationships; and number 5, make a system work fast and efficient and fair. So when we're looking at the strategy and how it should look for 2024, well, they've already announced for international students there is going to be a lot more integrity in the unit. There will be a lot more requests for genuine temporary entrant to make certain that students who are entering Australia are here to study and not to work. So you are looking at more tertiary education. So if you're a student looking to do a degree qualification and you've got a genuine desire to further your education and develop a career by coming here to study in Australia, then you should be right. So they are bolstering the integrity of the student unit. They are looking at increasing the English language for students. Now, they haven't actually done that yet. That's something for 2024. But what they have started implementing now in 2023 is integrity into the student visa process and more funding in that area. Subclass 485 graduate students, they can see that it's going to be a much more simplified and efficient process come 2024. There will be an increase with the English language, and there will be a reduction of the time frame for when a graduate visa can have their visa granted. So it will be a 2-year visa, and that will be capped at 2 years for everybody. What else has changed? Well, already in November, we have seen the opening of permanent residency pathways for all 482 visa holders. So that's great news. They're also making certain that regional visas have a fair go, and there's going to be a lot quicker and more efficient processing, and how they can make regional Australia work for everybody. So that's already starting to be looked at and implemented. But in 2024, there will be more progression in regards to that. The big news for 2024 is mainly around skilled migration. There has been no mention in the migration strategy about humanitarian or about family migration. It's all focused currently on skilled migration. So in regards to skilled, they're looking at bringing in a three-tiered visa process and replacing the 482 visa with an essential skills visa, and there's going to be 3 tiers. One will be for higher end talent, where you're earning a salary of a minimum of 135,000 Australian a year or more. They'll be looking at the core essential skills, and everybody needs to be paid a minimum of 70,000, and then they will be looking at the different industries and the more lower paid skills where we do need people in those areas, such as health, education, hospitality. So that is not likely to occur until late 2024, after consultation with various stakeholders, to make certain whatever they implement and whatever the changes are is going to work for everybody. It's going to work for Australia, it's going to work for employers, and most importantly, going to work for employees and visa applicants. They're also going to be strengthening or bolstering the integrity unit for workers' exploitation, making certain that all temporary residents are being treated equally and fairly and not being discriminated as far as their salary is concerned and their working conditions. So that's all good news. So that's what we've got to look forward to in 2024. It's going to be a big year as far as skilled migration is concerned, students and graduate visas. So stay tuned, continue to subscribe to our social media channels, and we will continue to update you. Wishing you all the best for a fabulous 2024, and we look forward to being able to assist you further.